If you think about, I like to think about astrology from this perspective of the elements. So the part of us that's like analytical, practical, very data driven, likes structure, um, corporate America, right? Like hospitals, those have a lot of structure in them. Those are very earthy qualities. All of that, you could
Mm,
touch it, right? They're very practical spaces.
yes.
Astrology is very watery. It's about a feeling. It's about when you're in water, you can't hold the water, right? It's going to seep through
Yes.
your hands. Water is about trusting and letting go, right? Like like if you trust something, you will release your grip, and energetically and physically. So if you have too much of one element, there's this disharmony. Too much of the earth makes things very arid and rigid. I like to think of like the soil in the desert, like how it has all these
Mm,
cracks in it, and it's not a strong
y se
foundation.
deshace, ¿no?
Exactly. And so people who are very analytical and just go by the book and practical, it's lacking a sense of stability because there is no water. When you pour water into the earth, it creates mud. People make houses out of mud. It's such a strong foundation. And the same is true for the people who are like so deep into the woo woo that they like, I can't make a decision unless I pull a
They're
card.
just air.
Yeah. Yeah. Right? Like people who are so into that, there's a lack of earth. So they're just swimming in la la land. Like they're just like just hanging out here. How do you pay your bills? What is your credit score? Right? Like all of these things, it's lacking that. So it's not, I like to think of it as like a conversation of and the water and the earth versus this or that.
Mm.
Instead of isolating them, these elements are very harmonious and they actually make a stronger element when they're together.